Bonk, as you can see, we are at one of the perfect support areas. Not quite at the bottom, but this is looking like a nice setup here for Bonk. So if you actually look over here, we're at the support level of 2,500. So 0.00002500. That's exactly where we need to be right now. If you look at all the previous resistance areas, that was a previous resistance area for us, and it was also previously support. As you can see here, multiple times we had ended up breaking up there, and then we also hit the support here, also hit it here, and then it was, well, the resistance, and then we also had the same area as resistance levels back here. So this is a very important area and another resistance level here. So resistance always becomes our support. And that is what we're seeing now. Our resistance is now becoming our support. We've been resisted at this level a lot. Now it's becoming support. And if you actually look over here at the RSI, you can see it's halfway down towards the oversold area. So we just have to wait for it to get to the oversold area. Halfway there is a possibility that it crosses halfway and tries to increase. As you can see here, this little green candlestick indicates that people are pretty much trying to buy it up. We're trying to get buyers in here, but you're still seeing people selling off. On the MACD, you're also seeing lots of red candlesticks. Still not quite oversold here. We're just coming off of this overbought area because this was pretty overbought. And now we just have to wait till that overbuying dies down. So at the current moment, we are not oversold yet. Anyways, over here, you can also see we're only down 1.1% in the last 24 hours. So that's not bad. 27% in the last 7 days, which pretty much means everything we made in the last, almost everything in the last month has kind of been pulled back, but not really. Still up 53.5% in the last month. And in the last year, up 6.3%, which is pretty low considering it's been for a whole year. But Bonk does this a lot. It pumps and then it dumps right back down. It pumps and then it dumps back down. And it usually doesn't go below a certain level. So that's one thing I guess I got to say I respect about Bonk. It doesn't just crash and then dump all the way down to zero. It goes down to like 700 million market cap, 800 million, and then it has a reversal back upward. So hopefully this doesn't go all the way down there. But if it does, I think it'd be a really good buying opportunity because let's just face it, Bonk is one of those newer meme coins that just is an absolute beast when it comes to trading. Dogecoin used to be like that. Baby Doge used to be like that. Shiba Inu used to be like that. But a lot of these newer meme coins are really starting to take over in the space. You're starting to see a lot more people paying attention to them. And don't worry, it's not just Bonk that's down like a whole 27% in the last 7 days. Everything's down. If you look over here, literally everything in the last 7 days you can think of is down. Ethereum, 5.6% down in the last 7 days. Bitcoin, 3%. XRP, 4.1%. Solana, 11.5. Doge, 14. Cardano, 11. Sui, 11.3. So we're seeing everything is down a lot. Bonk just so happens to be down the most. That's kind of what I'm getting from here. If you look at the top gainers, you can see one of the top losers at 27% is Bonk. It's not showing up on here, but I don't know why. But yeah, all of these are the top gainers and top losers for the last 24 hours. So Bonk, it's just down. It's not that big of a deal. Now, if it does continue to go down, let's go ahead and pull up the 4-hour chart. If it does continue to go down, we would be waiting for this 2150 area on our Fibonacci retracement. That's 0.00002150. That is going to be that next area. And definitely seeing a lot of selling here. Like we're almost at that point where we're really oversold. So I think we're gonna have a nice bounce back once Bonk really finally bottoms out. So on the 4-hour chart, looking oversold. On the daily chart, not quite there. But on the daily chart, it does look like it could have a reversal coming in soon. This is the daily chart. And the only reason why I say it looks like it could have a reversal coming soon is because if you look at that, how we're bouncing off of the support up there, you can see a little tiny green candlestick almost like it wants to reverse to the upside. And the RSI kind of looks like it's trying to curve upwards too. And we've had so much selling that the MACD even looks like it needs to reverse. So could be primed here for a reversal for Bonk. Now that's just the 4 hour, the 1 day chart and the 4 hour. If we're looking at more short term things here, you can see it clearly us bouncing off this support. If you look at that, you can see it clearly now. And also, let's go over here to the 5 minute. If you want a really short term, then we are definitely going to be going up. Probably one more leg, probably getting stopped out here. So yeah, and the reason why I chose that area is because you can see a little bit of minor resistance levels, minor support levels there, more minor resistance levels, and more minor resistance levels. So that would be our minor resistance where we would probably end up getting rejected. I do believe Bonk needs to hit the bottom of this Fibonacci before we actually recover. So that is also why you see the 4 hour looks like it's ready to recover, but the daily chart is not quite there yet because we have not reached that bottom Fibonacci yet. So that's what I'm waiting for. There's a possibility that Bitcoin brings everything even further down. So let's say we hit that, then Bitcoin could bring us down even further. Bitcoin, on the other hand, 111 to 108K. That is the support I have for it. Check out the video I did previously earlier today on Bitcoin, and you're gonna see some good levels there. About 108K to 111K is the support for Bitcoin. So keep that in mind because if it goes below 111K, then you could probably bet that Bonk is gonna go below this support at 2150. If it goes to 108K and below, then you could probably bet that Bonk is going to go further downwards towards the bottom of this Fibonacci. And that's if we go below 108K down to the low 100Ks with Bitcoin and possibly even lower, then you can start seeing the price dropping even further. But for now, 2150 is that level that we have right now with Bonk. But yeah, other than that, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Let me know what you think about this. You think we're gonna keep going down in the crypto market? Or do you guys think that we're just about to have this bear trap, just trapping all the bears? Anyways, this is all I got for y'all today. Hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. And as always, I'll be back with another video.